Hello Total Wargamers, my name is Deacon and welcome back to Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer 2.1 with the Dwarves of Erebor. And we've recently taken Carndum, we've taken Shadun, and this is basically the territories I want to hold. I hope that the Dunedain and Aradloon will link up and further punish Angmar. But at the same time, viewers suggested I keep beating them down further. So what I'll try and do is keep an army around here,
my lord,
and grind them down in support of our allies down there, or at least in support of the good factions that are down there. Another viewer suggested I bring King Dane down to Misty Mountains and attack them. For now, we are here with Gimli.
where's the fight?
And he can stay around and try and reduce them. Gloin, however, we've got Fallen already pretty much ready and settled to move out, and Ginnar is over here in Erebor. I would like it if we could keep governors, so to say, in our major settlements, but eventually we'll be spread out too thin to actually keep one in each and every one of them. But yeah, Litosh will be pacified, and then King Down can move out and do more useful things. So there is that. Right now, I'm only...
Yes, my king.
I have only one spy over here, and that is it. So we have our watchtowers built over here, giving us some view, but no immediate information about how Angmar is faring. We've got one army coming up here from the mountain orcs with well, composition that Fallen should easily be able to take on.
Aye, lord. Aye.
We've spent all our
sire.
movement points, so that's interesting. We've got some free upkeep here and there, building army barracks wherever we can to get the Dragon Slayers.
Aye.
And well, Rune was showing up at some point, but Dale seems to be back on top of the game again now. So I want to give them an opportunity to expand. We will, however, have to take Mistrand to reach our victory conditions. So we need to own Mistrand. Goblin Town also amongst our victory conditions, and then 30 regions. Whilst we are still only at 9 at the moment. But if Dorwinian and Dale take care of Rune and do so independently, maybe we can purchase Mistrand off their hands eventually. Now I would truly love to have a script that will allow us to confederate the other dwarves, but yeah, that's most likely not going to happen. Well then, we've got one agent over here at Dolamroth. We've got a diplomat over at Rivendell, and then we've got a third one moving up towards Aradloon. Now, given that we have taken a lot of factions capital, we might be able to secure or train a fourth one. And I think I'll try and train him out of Carndum so he can go over to Khazad-dûm. That's something I could do. Agent limit reached. Can we get only 3? That is strange. Anyway, we've got some money here, so this is probably going to be about armor upgrades. I'll take them on the cavalry first. Oh, they're cheap. Cheap armor upgrades. So that is done. Again, shouldn't retrain anything. Yep, can do it here as well. And that'll be it for our money this turn, because strange, I thought a new capital gave 2 more diplomats, but anyway, we are retraining a bit, giving them some armor upgrades, so we should see that awesome shiny Hobbit movie themed armors in battle. At least, hopefully so, pretty soon. Well then, if you're new, a special welcome to the channel. Do browse around my playlists. There are also going to be links in the description to various other ones, such as Rohan, Linden, Dolamroth, what else do I have? Kant, Northern Dunedain. Oh, that's it probably. Did I say Dolamroth? I did. Minas Morgul being besieged. Ooh, Duldin. Oh, that is our new diplomat. Alright. You're coming to Khazad-dûm, please. Aha! Ooh, we can train King's Axes and Ex-Guard of Erebor. They should come first. King's Axes. They are just so powerful. It is sick. But that's going to be a good Dwarven diplomat. Erebor has completed its barracks and is now going to build the Orlocarni Royal Hall. And we should follow up with the army barracks. Retraining should have been done here. They're all done retraining now, but these guys still can take armor upgrades, and we will. Erebor, Shidun, Mardu. And we've visited them all. Now Thrir is moving over to Adad-Lune. I don't remember why. Chief, faction heir, Gerbedrain. He's got a damaged army here. That'd be awesome to slaughter. And now then, Litosh. I want to move out King Dane. Let's put some Erebor infantry in there. And some Stonefoot warriors. And some Erebor axe throwers. Okay. Just to make sure. Some sticky scouts. There you go. Building barracks. And next up, we might want to build a pub, maybe something that helps them increase culture. But it'll turn dwarven eventually.
Aye, Lord.
You sit in that dwarven fort.
Aye.
And you come here.
My king.
You come here.
Aye. Aye.
And you come here. King Dane is gonna follow up. Now, where did that silly army go? We've got one single ballista, and that is slowing our army down. But yeah, we are going to attack the orcs of the Misty Mountains.
Aye.
You come here.
Aye.
I want King Dane to take over from them.
Aye.
These guys hopefully can retrain here. Can you? Yes, you can, but it'll be at a later time. And ballista, yeah. I think by now we've got enough artillery. And Erebor. I wonder if there will be another invasion on Dale. If so, then having a tiny army at least over there is useful.
My king.
Captain Tilly.
Aye. Forward.
Ah, not available. This is an experience upgrade, I guess. And that's okay. Alright, let's hit the end turn over here. Oh, I was gonna want to look at the Misty Mountain Orcs, but anyway, we're now looking at Dorwinion. Rune is pretty large, so if they start pushing Dale, we'll start pushing back. That's basically the premise. And they've been able to train their most elite units for like 18 turns now. So eventually they will become quite a nuisance. Erebor sieged. I think we'll see Rohan depart from the game. Rune is the strongest in Umbar. Very well. Hey, Carndum now has a brewery. We can get great roads. But Carndum is not so very wealthy. I think I'll go for the army barracks first. There you go. And
I'm a king.
let's move up.
Opening talks
Oh,
with their dignitaries.
there you go.
I must stop here.
Belek!
Yes,
I'm gonna
my
stick
king.
around with my spy and see if they
On my way.
do take over Drain. In any case, Angmar isn't particularly threatening us.
My king.
Gundabad. Does it need to grow? No, it doesn't. And even though it is at low taxes, it wasn't growing right now. Let's go for the dealer's post. I suppose it's a nice building. That's going to bring some interesting
Aye, noble sire. Aye, sire. Where to?
buffs. Where to?
Something
Narfi,
to investigate.
come here.
Moving quite.
Aye,
Fallen,
my
come
king.
here.
Aye. March.
Ballista,
Marched our
ballista,
limit.
not ballista.
Aye, lord.
You come here.
Move out. We march no further today.
And you're retraining. I have that unit of Dale Cavalry that I'm just not able to retrain. I hope they will become available soon. In any case, they will become available at some point, and then we'll have triple gold cavalry over at Kirikathal should Rune decide to show up. That's going to take some time to develop those X-Guard units and King's Axes. This is a costly garrison here. And this, well, both these armies can move out eventually. We're so heavy on cavalry. It is just sick. Problem is, if we move out in any direction, some Angmarim army might show up either here or there or there. And if I go this direction, it's open to attack from multiple sides. We're not entirely done retraining these units. Okay, I'll do that last, because sometimes if you do it earlier on and then
At your service. On my way.
execute other
They
actions,
shall not see me, sire.
Orthalu is being sandwiched
Moving
between
Sire,
the
no further
Shadow of
this
Mirkwood
day.
and another
Something to
Dorwinian
investigate.
territory. So I think Dorwinian is doing quite well still, which is let's
Stopping
check up
here,
on
sire.
them again. Oh, I shouldn't do that when a unit selected. Where's my other spy? Spy. Thought I had one here. Here's one.
Yes,
Duty.
my king. On my way.
This is an independent fort. This is Lorien.
Moving quietly.
This is
Sire,
probably
no
still
further
Dolgoder, but I
this
want to know if it really is. Now let's move up our diplomat, because he's most likely
lord.
going to run into someone.
Aye, sire. I'll
But
continue
no.
tomorrow, sire.
He's not. Alright.
That's not
Um,
possible, sire. I must stop here, sire.
You stop there. King Dane, what if I move you out? Immediately we start to lose population here. That's so bad. I don't want that really. How much for the farm? 1400. Can't afford it now. Let's just go for the Elis post.
Aye, noble sire. An honor, my
You come
lord.
here then. Escort the ballistic this way.
Bringing the men together, sire.
Yeah. More governors with agricultural buffs, experience, population growth and so on. It is useful, but we just don't have that many. It's too bad. If we, and I still refuse to take adoptions. It's just, game is already very easy,
Your honor.
and I like my generals having good traits only, if at all possible. So them preferring men over women when you take adoptions, and disloyalty, they are gonna not feel appreciated when you have adoptions. So although others will develop traits like feels unappreciated, and once you have traits like prefers men,
Where to?
or in the code it's called arse as a trait. But once you have
Something
arse,
to investigate. On
it's
my
gonna reduce the likelihood of
They
your
shall not
generals
see me, sire.
creating offspring. That is also not in our interest. We need that offspring.
Aye.
In the long run, you will get only adoptions and no pure-blooded sons anymore. And I like this guy. I mean, Dane being, well, maybe not the father of Thorin, but they've got this family tree, and it'll just become redundant really if you take adoptions. So.
Aye, noble sire.
Okay, retraining. Well, we've spent our cash. I don't know how I managed, but it's gone. So let's keep it that way and hit the end turn. And of course, once we give the armor upgrades to our units, we get that upgraded look as well. So whenever possible, I'll just park my army, upgrade every unit I can until they move on. Because what I can do in Carndoom is park one of our two armies in the middle between them, leave one unit as a garrison, and if anything is attacked, then just relieve it with the army in the central position. Moria under siege. There is something. Vargas can't send them
Aye, my lord.
okay, but they are
Of course, sire.
neutral to us.
There is something you wish to speak of?
But they are at war with Gondor, and they sided with Mordor. So, how about a map information exchange?
We must decline this.
We're not gonna trade with you. So, counter offer.
To reject this
Oh.
kingly offer.
Oh, now you're
would speak
offended.
of something more.
Map info. Single payment. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button there. 360. There you go. This should be acceptable to you.
Enough of this.
Yeah,
You
I'll
came
try
to
again
insult
next
us.
turn.
It
Ah,
has
sorry.
worked.
Ithilien has been reclaimed. Alright, so it's going back and forth. Very good. 4. I don't care. King's Axes. Now there might be a reason to go to Dol Guldur eventually. Because after all, they have kept Thorin's father in there. And Thorin was looking... I mean, it's all in the past. But anyway. Miners' quarters. You are almost ready to upgrade. And you're growing like mad. So, that's okay. Barracks or a market. Market's so cheap here. I'll just go for the market. And Erebor has its King's Axis, which is quite alright. X-Guard is still training. Let's get one Erebor infantry. Eventually we'll have so many units available. It's just no longer a thing. Ooh. 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 I want to get these. And them. Unit pool with maximum. You get only one of them. Let's go for army barracks. Oh. Ooh. Let's go for stonework assault. I mean, we're being silly. And they have taken Gobedrain. Which is awesome. Bellic has done well.
On my way.
Angsul. Tom. Okay, well, I want these retrained as well. These get upgraded armor. The rest of them, I don't know about them. I'm not gonna retrain them. I actually want to get rid of them. I feel like they're out of place here. These guys can no longer very well. Quandun is a fortress. Can't do anything else.
What?
How about we give you some 152
March.
and some 151.
Onward.
Another 74. Let's give him the 68.
Splitting up the troops, sire.
What can I do without extras?
Aye, lord. Aye. Leaving the army.
Metox.
Aye, sire. Leaving the army.
Interesting. 34.
Aye. Leaving the army.
Oh, Gimli just needs to be there. I'm not gonna send him out without a general. It's just not my thing.
Not see me, sire.
He's a regular general. They've got a ballista. We
Where's
don't
the
have
fight?
a ballista, but we've got
An enemy to
catapult.
crush. My
Extras.
king. Aye. Forward. Command me.
These
Aye, lord.
29 Erebor
March.
infantry.
My
38
king.
Maddox.
Onward.
57
Aye,
Erebor
lord.
Erebor.
March. An enemy to crush.
68.
Your will.
Horses then.
Forward.
Let's get rid of the catapult.
Onward.
Let's get rid of the stiff beer scouts.
Aye, sire. Leaving the army.
Let's I'm just gonna put Gimli back in there. You know what?
My lord.
Take
Glory
the
to the
fort,
king.
because
Victory,
that's
sire.
the least we can do. And same here. Take
It's
that
useless.
fort.
Run for it.
What? Useless?
Well done, lads.
Are you
We've
dumb?
won.
Right then. Shh, Hadun. You're just waiting for your... we are retraining CFP scouts, export extras, and women laborers. If we leave you here, like this, can one move out? Nope. Even though I see these conquests are so recent, I'm just gonna not pull it.
My king.
When
March.
we
Aye, noble sire. Aye. Move out. Aye, my liege.
move out with an army. Oh, pretty
king.
much not the most important units, but anyway.
My lord.
Let's go here.
Aye, sire. We'll
See if we
rest
can
here
take
the night, sire.
that village.
Where's the fight?
You're gonna be here. New mission then. Variox of Khan will be next turn. We'll get some military units. The worst, probably. But anyway. Clear, what are you up to? Tell me.
It's good to see you.
Let's exchange map info. Balanced. Ha! Thorin the Brave. Look at
It
the beard.
seems we'll have little choice. Aye, farewell.
Well, how are you doing? They've taken the hills of E15, that is Barquetta. And that gives us a rough idea of where Angmar still is. So they're split up. At least we can see where they are and where they are not due to our visibility, so alright.
Aye, sire.
If we move these guys out,
Aye. Forward.
then hopefully
That'll do him today, sire.
can
Aye.
stiff the scouts
Move
move
out.
out. Yeah, but
March.
it'll need a little more time.
My king.
Time is of the essence,
Aye,
my lord.
liege.
Oh, look at this. You'll come
Aye.
here,
Move out.
and
Binding the armies,
let's
sire.
give him some
My
Maddox,
aye. Forward.
and
Aye.
these
Joining our
extras.
force onward. Binding
There
the
you go.
armies. In your name, sire.
In my name,
March
you're the
to
king.
glory. Where to?
Strange bugger.
Aye.
Oh, this got
Order.
those great roads, that's why we're
March
moving
no
so
further
fast.
today.
Huh? Oh, alright. He's gonna get screwed. I think we'll just attack Metalberg first. And these have been retrained. How about my cavalry? They are available. That's gonna happen next turn. That too. And rest is... sorry, come on. We can get some other Carney nobles. You know what? We can get enough of everything. I'll get the Blacklock engineers. Because they're... how rare are they? 17 turns. Then again, we'll have plenty enough of training grounds for them. So it should be alright. We're in a very luxurious position. There's no real need for us to push in any direction. So I guess we won't. We just need to assimilate the culture here in these settlements so we can move out. But that's just going to happen in a few turns, not too many. Then here... which way to go?
At your
I
service.
wanted to check up on
On
the
my
Winion
way.
over there, because Rune is probably being mean to them. And was that this turn? Yes, it
Awaiting your
was.
command.
So Dolgordur.
Yes, my king.
Let's check up on them.
Moving quietly.
They're still there.
Stopping here, sire.
So that's something to investigate. Something that I'd like to conquer. Oh, I wish you good luck. No way.
Your honor.
I've got
Aye, sire.
Thror here already. And I got a guy moving up, but that's
My lord.
totally superfluous. Silly me. Phew, is there a place where I'd rather have you go?
Always happy to deal
Bullet
with
realm,
trusted
exchange map
friends.
info. That's...
No, we cannot agree to this now.
You want to sell for 100 gold coins? For my map info? No, 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 no. I want to have yours. I'm not interested in your 100 gold coins. Nope, 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 nope. Counter offer. Give me map info, and I can't even pay you anything else. Can I attack someone? I can offer an attack on Orcs of the Misty Mountains because I'm about to. I don't think they're ever going to take that anyway, though. So.
I do not believe I'm able to accept this.
Sorry.
We understand your reservation.
Oh, I'm glad you understand because that was not going anywhere. Let's head over to Dolwinium.
Today's journey is over, sire.
And Nafi, what do they have over at Metalburg? Juggling the Mauler. Someday I'm just gonna hit the jackpot and find their faction leader and heir in a single stack and just boom. So far, it has never happened to me. They're always in two different stacks. But if that were to happen, it just immediately eliminates a faction. Alright. Out of money, cannot retrain. We are retraining everything we need to retrain. So let's see. Can we... It's something Etten Morsey that is over there, but I don't know the name. Coldfells, Ettenmoors, Rudar.
Sire, no further this day.
No. I concur. Cond, Rodenheim, Rebels, Bingo. What invasion called? In Lazis. I wish you good luck. It's not gonna happen. No, no, no. Alright. Leave behind a bunch. I could do without some ranged. Move out.
Moving out.
These can move back in.
Aye, Lord. Move out.
Now you can just move back with your entire army.
Orders. Aye.
There you go.
Onward.
Gimli. Move there. Build watchtower.
Move
back. Ah!
No tenants. Very well.
So annoying. Okay.
My lord. March.
Even with the entire army in there and just the general outside, they're not gonna buy it.
Orders.
They won't buy it.
My king.
Come,
Move
garrison
out.
here.
My lord. Onward.
Oh,
Aye, noble sire.
hi.
Marching now.
Morva
Set a
Tarth
watch. We come here.
is weak. Stonefoot Warriors, can you come this way?
Move out.
Maybe
Onward.
later. Now, King Dane the Respected is out here by himself alone.
We march to glory.
So,
Making camp here, good sire. Aye, my
Harlin.
king.
Oh. Gazul. Gazul, Lord of Terror.
Marching to battle, sire. A proud victory.
Oh, I need to save
We
this.
march to battle.
Enter Captain Ugrad, Walk Riders, Walk Scouts are the general, the rest is all filthy orcs. Oh, not even that, goblins mostly.
The times come.
But I think the Vale is going to take Methelburg, which is okay. It's not really where I want to be even, so.
She's a delicate one.
There you go. And infantry. Line up. Cavalry. Line up. And Missiles.
Stand on this area.
There you go.
Forward.
Start battle. Infantry. Line up. There you go. Run. Cavalry. Over here.
Keep those ropes tight.
Cavalry. That's not the general, but anyway, I'm gonna be so fast. Oh, we've got axe throws. Alright boys, hit them. Oh, this is there. No, yeah it is. That's hilarious. Come on, hit them. Boom. Just into the blob. Infantry.
The battle is very much in our favor. The enemy general flees like the we have captured the enemy general. Now teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Okay, Cav, move back. Captured that general already anyway. I think pretty much eliminated the wargs. There's only 2 left of them. Skirmishes, skirmishes, stalkers, goblin band. Cavalry, move here. I don't think you're still firing, are you? Let's put some fireballs on them. Push on into them. Go there. Go there. On to them. To the stalkers. And this is all stalkers and skirmishes. That's bad even. Come on. Now is the time. You.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Yeah,
if we remain true and steadfast,
Cavalry.
victory will be ours.
Skirmishes, archers. Just go to the archers flank here. The skirmishes into the archers. The skirmishes. I love that horn, which is basically Gimli blowing the horn of Helm, Hammer, Hand in Helm's Deep. They're broken. Yeah, they're wavering. They are broken. Let's just go into melee. We no longer need this. They're all broken. Who isn't broken?
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay. Yes. Why are you still? Why are you still here? Sons of the Fallen.
The army flees the field.
I'm gonna continue the battle because we want to crack them all up. So nice to have this much cavalry when you're the Dwarves. They just don't live through the first moments of the infantry engagement, and then they run. We run them down. Yeah, we know what to do. Our Dalian cavalry with their blue shirts. I love that color. I'm gonna play Dale at some point. Don't know when, but it is going to happen. Okay, you're here, and they are there. So, calm them down, boys. It's about time they got run down. I'm pretty sure at this point that so few survive that their army is just going to disband entirely. Which is precisely what I'm after. Catch them all, catch them all. There you go. You go. You go, weaving. No. My day. Run! Catch these filthy goblins. Wonderful. Sorry. Sorry about interrupting that.
Keep those ropes tight.
Beautiful charge. Okay. Just hewing them down, slashing. It's a massacre. It's about time. Dwarves are awesome. So is Dale. So is their alliance. But there should be half the number of Valiant cavalry, really. I mean, I can field more cavalry with the Dwarves of Erebor than with most of my early game campaigns with factions that are intended to have enough cavalry. Usually, for instance, with Dale itself, it really takes me a while to develop a cavalry force. Then again, maybe, I mean, we are quite a couple of turns in, but anyway. Look at our ballistas, they're going into melee. Where are they? This is 2 missiles, and here is what's left. There's so many of them. Oh, there's one Snagastalker. I'm just gonna exit the battle. We've beaten them. Bye bye, Captain Grad, and your 1600 men against our 53, of which not too many are healed. That's the downside. But anyway, I think the most of the losses were even the Dalian cavalry. It is as it is, and that is the game. And then, unfortunately, I need to end this already. Why so soon? Why so quickly? Anyway, there is a huge load of campaigns available. If you want to continue watching, then just find another campaign of your liking, like perhaps the Northern Dunedain, or Kant, or Linden, or Rowan.
Victory! An honor, my lord.
As I said, they can have Metalberg. It's only suiting that they should be there, because it is their country.
Now. We'll rest here the night, sire.
And they will besiege it.
Aye, my
and
liege.
we will march on to Goblin Town, which is here. And then secure another victory condition. And then soon we'll start marching on Rune, because after all we do need to try and complete campaign victory conditions. I mean, it's hard to disregard this, consider unit pool maximum. Yeah, well, okay. Shadoon has retrained everything. Can retrain more now, because we are gonna lose some guys here
An enemy
due
to
to
crush.
my screw up. In fact, I thought putting them all back in there was gonna soothe them enough to Hey, I'm going to enable show settlement details always. Oh, wow. Ooh, well, it might just 65%. If they add another 5% just by culture growth, then rebellion, or I mean not rebellion, but the killing of the killing off of units might just not happen. Anyway, we'll see. We'll wait and see. Kundabat is now stable, no growth, no loss. That's okay. Probably decrease in size a little bit over the last end turn. And where do I want to construct more stuff? We have 3.5k, armory, nope. Catapult, mega no, steel mongers, large pig farm. That sounds like a reasonable idea. The control is not developing anything, although it does need to build army barracks. Let's do it in the next turn. Let's do that first. I mean, it's both very. It's gonna reap us a lot of financial rewards, but we're already very rich. And I like to have units available. We never exactly know when Rune might suddenly take this and be on our doorstep. And then being able to train some strong infantry right out of the gate of Kirikathol is just worth it. At least it is to me. So, we're practically building something everywhere now. At least we will next turn in Kirikathol. And that is that. You are coming to Ilanin. Find us the Winian.
I'll continue tomorrow, sire.
And Navi finds us the Winian again.
On my way.
And oh, here we are. Filter still belonging to the Winian.
Continuing tomorrow, sire.
And here.
My lord.
There you go.
Opening
Oh,
talks
then
with
can't. I will give you a single payment of 50 things and get some units in return. There you go.
The answer, I'm afraid, is no.
Are you nuts? Make offer,
Something
single
further for me to
payment,
hear then?
100. I'm just
I accept.
buying cheap units, that's all there is to it.
Come to a close.
Some units, dwarven laborers. Extras, okay, that's not too bad. Do we send these guys off to war? Yes or no? That's the question. In any case, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Feel free to comment down below. Hop into my Discord. There's a link in the description. Also, check out my other playlists. And please be patient while you wait for the next installment of this series. There's going to be bits of everything. As frequently as daily. There will be daily content available, but not for every campaign, because that's simply impossible. And subscribe if you haven't already. I'm just assuming you're a subscriber, but if you're not, then you're very much welcome to. If you hit that little bell button, then you'll be notified whenever there's an update, which is wonderful. And well, all that remains then is to thank you for watching, and hopefully see you next time.